Yeah.
Right, so Kath, here we are at the Hartlepool Action Lab. Please could you tell us the name of your project team and what your 100-day goal was?
Yeah. The name of our project team was Housing Heroes, and our goal was to engage with a third of care leavers leaving care to find them sustainable homes for the future.
Wow. And what's your team most proud of that you've achieved in the last 100 days?
We've had 3 or 4 meetings with young people, so we've looked at their visions, and we've made sure that they know it's about them and not about what we want, it's about what they want.
Brilliant, that sounds fantastic. And what have you learned in the last 100 days that you're going to sustain and improve as you go forward?
Well, personally, I learnt how to tile properly.
Excellent.
Which was great. And we've learnt that not all young people use modern technology.
Right.
We've discovered that a lot of our young people in the group that we got together don't have smartphones and the likes of smartphones to be able to communicate with people. So we're looking at ways of doing that.
Fantastic. Well,
and our new goal
Brilliant.
is to secure committed funding and identify and choose our first property in the next 100 days.
In the next 100 days, by the 1st of March.
By the 1st of March.
Brilliant. Thanks for talking to us, Kath.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Afternoon, Catherine.
Here we are at Hartlepool College for the Hartlepool Action Lab.
Yep.
Could you tell us the name of your project and your 100-day goal?
The name of our project is the Pooley Time Exchange, and our 100-day goal was to get 50 volunteers to support them and supporting the Action Lab.
Fantastic. And what were you most proud of that your team achieved in the last 100 days?
The thing we were most proud of was the work the volunteers did in the community, how they went out and supported the community, and in return we supported the volunteers and what they wanted to do.
Brilliant. And what have you learned from the last 100 days that you're going to sustain and improve in the next 100 days?
I think what we've learned over the last 100 days is the volunteers are all individual and have individual needs, and we need to take that on board, and when we listen to them, make sure we're open to their needs and ways.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time today.
No problem.
Hi Michelle.
Hi Catherine.
Here we are at the Hartlepool Action Lab. Could you remind me of the name of your project team and what your goal for the first 100 days was?
Yeah, our project team was supporting stronger neighbourhoods, and our 100-day goal was to produce an evidence base for us to enable us to choose 10 neighbourhood areas, but for one of those to actually be a pilot area for us to do a community event in that area.
Okay. And what's your team most proud of that you've achieved in the last 100 days? That
we actually targeted a hard-to-reach area in a community event where we engaged over 46 families with over 100 people attending.
Amazing. That's a fantastic achievement.
That was great, yeah.
And what are the things that you've learned in the last 100 days that you're going to sustain and improve for the next 100 days?
So we've learned really that we want to we want a base of community leaders that will actually get a brighter brush and to actually lead the events forward in that area and to make their area a better place to be. But we want the community leaders to actually take on board and move the event forward themselves rather than us doing it.
Great. That sounds fantastic. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We look forward to hearing about it.
Thank you.
Michelle.